Technically, though, that's not chaos. That's just physics. The roll was predetermined by the trajectory of the dice. It's like the Discord just stomps. It's chaos. Now, technically, there's no such thing as chaos. Everything is a result of cause and effect.
Cause and effect still cause chaos, so... Ha.
Ooh, he's got you there.
What we perceive as chaos is merely events beyond our perception and ability to predict.
Chaos is just an overwhelming amount of information.
Yeah, basically. It's just more than you can process.
I have a computer, it can process everything.
White noise is perfect conveyance of information, and yet it is the weakest form of conveyance of information.
Okay.
I can't speak.
Oh, no, I can hear you. You sound like you're speaking.
As in, I can't make myself make sense to myself.
Yeah, I get that problem too sometimes. I'm just playing with you.
Oh no, I need more wood. Blink, when are you gonna start your stream?
If he's not gonna stream anytime soon, I'm gonna go grab some water too.
I need water soon. Anyway. Sherbet lemons. Damn it, I missed Soka. Damn it. I almost got her. Spent too long deciding. I like how the bot takes forever to update. Well, they were a couple of pathetic sets of rolls. Damn it. Do you want stuff it? I'm gonna play some Halo.
Oh my gosh, it's hot in my room.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes?
Yeah.
I was on mute the whole time. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, why aren't you guys listening to me? Well, problem solved.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear you. You're just sitting there. It's like there was nothing. It's like, okay.
Wait, but you answered one of my questions. I said, what should I name my rival? And you said Sherbert.
I've got sherbet lemons, and I'm eating one at the minute.
I can't see the game.
Oh, yeah, let me stream that. It's just a simple challenge run, the least amount of battles possible. And by simple, I mean it's kind of impossible.
Hello.
Why?
I have returned.
Hello.
I'm just like, hey guys, I started. I'm just like, hey guys, I started the stream.
You're picking
That's
Bulbasaur?
fine. I have to for this run because I can't beat.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah. If I don't, then I can't beat. What's his name? Brock.
Yeah, all you gotta do is train your Charmander until he learns Iron Tail.
Well,
They
this is
shouldn't-
a,
they
Point,
shouldn't
you
have-
can't.
yeah, because it's least battles.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm only level 7 when I fight him. His name
Bubby.
is Bubby.
That's not how Bubby is spelled with a Y.
Well, this one's spelled with an I, because he's special.
Lincoln did not show up. And
If your Pokemon's gonna be named Bubby, then you should be Gordon, and your rival should be Benry.
Why Benry?
Because that's Gordon's rival in Half-Life VR.
Of course.
We need to watch that
Yeah.
together sometime.
Alex? What?
Oh, there it is. Wait, no, is that it? No, that's not it. There you go, Snoop. Yeah, you know, it's freaking hilarious for no reason. The best thing about the simulator is I can play it while on other tabs.
That's cool. Alright, let me put you right here.
Okay.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yeah.
Now, Blink, for
Starting
5
out
play
with
coins, you can get a rare candy.
Go away, Professor Birch. Whatever his name was.
Don't give them ideas.
There we go.
I'm not Professor
we
Birch.
didn't
It's
take
me, your good
candy.
friend, Dr. Coomer.
There we are. Why does it take so long for me to find stupid shits?
Did
Here
you
you go
remember
on.
to get the potion from your PC?
No items. Only
No items?
outside of battle. Only outside of battle.
Ah,
Yes.
but did you remember to get the potion from your PC?
I did not. I always forget that potion.
To be fair, it is forgettable. That's why he's reminding you.
Thank you, good sir.
Oi,
I'd like to
Cosmic
take
Cobalt 9!
Oi, Cosmic Cobalt 9. It's Cosmic Cobalt 9, everybody.
Classic Cosmic Cobalt 9.
Exactly, Cosmic Cobalt 9. A good guy. Thank you. Very useful information.
So talking about starting, pressing start to start the menu and how this battle is starting. 2020 really started off, kind of rough and
Right.
stuff. It was like, whoa, no, we're gonna end. So,
Yeah, remember when the world was ending? That was kind of scary.
yeah,
Well,
and
good
now
news. Christmas is over, so no more Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
I know that feeling way too well.
All I
Somewhere.
want is a break from you.
I really have to wonder if somewhere just Mariah Carey is just kind of sick of hearing herself. She's just absolutely sick of hearing herself.
She probably has a rule to never listen to herself sing.
Probably.
I wonder if she's aware of all the memes about herself.
Walks into Walmart, that song's playing.
I have an intimate relationship with Mariah Carey. Every time I walk into a Walmart, she sings to me.
Hey, you guys joke I work at Walmart. I have to hear that stuff several times a day.
I know that feeling.
And in between are covers of her version. Where people sing it the same way she does, just in their own voice. They're annoying.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Long story short,
Maroon 5 singing Christmas songs.
Christmas sucks. Yay, 5 Pokeballs
It's
that I
okay.
can't use.
It's December 26th. Everyone's supposed to be tired and over Christmas, right?
Ah, yes,
Listen,
Christmas
listen.
sucked. I hated it so
The
much.
listen, if you're an adult, the presents that you had to get for your kids way too expensive. Now you got to take all the things down, everything, or people are going to look at your house like, oh, so you're still celebrating Christmas here in July. And if you're
Yeah.
a kid, You know what? Your parent did get you everything you wanted. Listen, you wanted 3 PS5s, not 1.
Let's go.
I
Three
wanted-
PS5s.
I wanted PS15, and you got me 3 PS5s.
Why couldn't you just go into the future and get me a PS15? Give me 3. You got me 3 PS5s. Like, you think that's good enough?
I got
Really?
you that cryo tube last year for a reason, and you haven't used it.
Listen, I'm
Oh,
trying
that's
very
rough.
hard to be a good son.
That's
I
rough,
ask
Cobalt.
for so little of you. All I want is for you to freeze yourself until the best game console is made, and then freeze yourself again until time travel's invented. Instead of asking so much. All I
Listen,
want is to break the temporal prime directive. What's wrong with that?
You keep saying all these things about you're not sure if I'll be safe on my own, but woman, I created a way to freeze yourself and go into time that is effective. Do you think I cannot support myself?
Oh, is that on? I gotta turn that off. Do. Properties. Display cursor. Goodbye. So now that we're done with Christmas, except for Cobalt, he's gotta wait 2 more months for Christmas to end. How about Thanksgiving? Good stuff.
Food's always
Isn't that
good.
November? Or are you
Yeah.
thinking of something else?
What's up?
Yeah, the thing I never celebrate because
Oh yeah.
Aussie. What's Thanksgiving?
It's where
It's a day
everybody's
when-
like,
It's a day when you pretend to be grateful for things.
I thought it was the day where you
Ungrateful
pig out.
little snots.
So there you go right back and you
Oh, that's
grab
weird.
it by the neck and you say, "Oh, listen up, I'm gonna have to cut you up, mate."
Discord
And you cut up your kangaroo.
Discord focused on the drop-down menu.
The drop down menu?
Nah,
Yeah, when you pulled up the drop-down menu, it focused on that instead of the game screen.
Weird.
That is
I hope it
weird.
doesn't do that again.
It probably will.
I can make a cryogenic freeze too, but I don't know how to make ramen. Somebody probably.
I don't understand how furries can sit around and comfortably discuss quantum mechanics and don't know how to do don't know what to do with a dirty dish.
it's not that they don't know what to do with the dirty dish. They just have
Can't be asked doing anything.
Thanksgiving is the day where you say, I'm happy I didn't die this year. Yeah, I feel that. And you don't even mean it. Yeah, I feel that.
I'm happy I didn't die this year. No stars. up there,
Alright,
sure
give me
I
my
would.
leech seed, buddy.
Hello there, can I get a leech seed?
Silly, leeches don't grow from seeds, they grow from eggs.
Really? Oh, yeah. For some reason I was thinking of actual leech seeds. Am I gonna lose this?
Do you mean a lychee seed? Which grows a tree with delicious little things that have prickly rinds.
I can dig it.
Lychees are actually really good. You ever tried it?
No. That
Ooh,
sounds like it'd be
should.
poisonous.
No, it's not. It's like it's got a prickly outside, and you peel it, and it's like kind of like a huge grape on the inside.
I'd eat that.
It's good.
Give me that seed suck. No.
It's a grapedus.
Cactuses are cool.
Graptus.
Cactus. Listen. No matter what you think of a cactus, in the end, you can still take a picture of it and edit in a cute face on it in MS Paint,
Indeed.
and then post it in DeviantArt.
Have you considered working at the produce department at Walmart? It's a great workplace.
Is that one of the commercials they have?
No, I'm making fun of what actual Walmart policy called great workplace.
Great workplace.
It's terrible. They've ruined everything since they implemented it.
I thought garden was supposed to be like the one sanctum from the whole place.
Nope.
They ruined that too? I'm not
Yep.
surprised.
They're panicking over Amazon, and it's causing them to just oh my gosh.
Yes. Save over that file.
Why does it always ask you to double check?
I don't know. Although I did just save over a longer file. So I'm glad they
Oh,
did
that's
that.
right. It's because you started a new game, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Blink,
Yeah, but even still, you go through. When you've got your new one, you still go through it. You have to still do every single time you save. Are you sure you want to save over this file? There's no other save slots.
Yeah,
Blink,
Snook.
could you tell me the story of your family history from why your last name is Blankleton?
Ah, yes, of course. See, Blankleton, yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase it. Kelvin, would you happen to know the story behind Blink's last name Blankleton?
Sounds like a town.
It kind of does.
Yes. If I recall, I believe that the town, Grinks, Grinks, that's your name now. Grinks'
Cricks. I'll accept it. I'll allow it.
father,
Blankleton is my name.
established a village that grew into a nice town, and then eventually a city somewhere down the line. And he called it Blankleton back in the day. Now it's known as New Zealand, of course.
Of course, but this is basic knowledge here.
Yes. So,
I skipped
of
over
course,
I skipped over the trainer, by the way, because this is the least amount of battles challenge.
So you don't really remember the you don't remember that name down in history, but it was important.
Very important.
But the town was named Blankleton, so Blink's dad, Grink's dad, when he was they were talking to he was talking to his wife about the childbirth and everything. It's like I know we've carried like this one name down with us, but I feel like people just don't appreciate my granddad. So like, what if we named him? What if his last name was just Blankleton?
Blank.
Then he was like, if they were sitting in the hospital, they still hadn't decided, if it was good for him. But then,
Oh god.
some kind of plot point happened, and it drove the narrative forward, and that's how Blink became named Blanc.
Grink Blankleton. That is my name, Blankleton. Grink Blankleton.
Next time I play a Zelda game, I'm naming Link Grink. Because he's green.
There's Grink, there's Rink. Purple Link. Pink, yeah, sure, why
Pink.
not?
I mean, people mistake him for pink all the time anyway.
Yeah.
It's Vink for violet.
Viola.
I mean, in the comics they call him Vi.
It's true, Vio. He's a cool dude. Always reading those books and whatnot. Well, that was Brock. You were super easy.
I'm Brock, and I'm super easy with the girls.
Not wrong.
Just in the wrong way.
You know what else Brock is great at? Making donuts.
Jelly-filled donuts. Those are my favorite.
You know, when I make donuts, I always use my frying pan. But sometimes when it starts to rain, I have to flip it over and use it as a drying pan. It's
You
really
know-
because there's hot oil on it and it stings.
Looks like it's
Isn't he
time to
essentially
make the
ba-
donuts.
The background gamer.
What's that?
Isn't he essentially the backseat gamer? That's the one. Where he talks about everything.
Well, I mean, someone's got to be around. If Ash is going to be a proxy for the player learning how to play the game, then Brock's the source of information.
That's true, that's true.
I mean, the character interaction wouldn't be nearly as interesting if it was just Ash going around talking to everyone randomly and getting Pokemon tips from them like you do in the game.
Alright, now for the hardest part of the game. Getting past these without getting caught.
Kind of makes me wish, though, that you actually did have a guide character who would follow you, you know?
That'd be
Sometimes, yeah.
Can I get past you without... Nope.
No, you can't get past the bug.
Darn you,
Hey, I
Bunny.
saw you Viridian Forest!
What
do you think of my
sprite is
hat?
still back
Wait,
there.
that was you? No, not really. It was my clone.
You might think we're all weak, but that's just because I have a lot of clones.
Right in front of
Gives
whose
it like
house?
new meaning, like the strongest one that you meet in the game. Like he's the
He's
actual
strong.
original.
Super
And you're just
clone.
waiting for this battle since the very start. Like since the very first bug catcher you've seen, you've been waiting for like the final battle with the original bug catcher.
He's like the Elite Four champion.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious if they actually did have a bug type champion.
Indeed.
He's got the one
Just
bug
walk.
type legendary.
I want to
Jealous.
actually see that. Like a champion just like a kid wearing like a straw hat.
Champion Joey.
I told you my Rattata was in the top percentage.
Yeah,
What if
Nicole
they
actually talk to everyone in the town to
Like,
raise
they
their house?
really had like a champion, but he was just like older Joey. You know, it'd be more beautiful if he was a little kid, but I could actually see it like having a champion that's just just gotten like older. He still wears like the hat and like similar like clothes, but he's just older Joey with a bug catcher, and as the once you get
Wait,
him
Joey's
down
not
to
a bug
his last-
catcher.
What is he again?
Joey's a normal type trainer.
The one with
He's
the
got the
Rattata.
Rattata.
Oh,
He's a
yeah,
youngster.
Yeah. So youngster. So he just his last Pokemon is just Rattata.
Level 100.
Yes. Actually, all of his other Pokemon are just actually weak. Like they're just level 2, but then he sends out the Rattata and it's level 100.
Better Ryo.
Not even a good Rattata. It's got like the worst IVs and EVs. Just
And
all
you
the
just
wrong
see-
stats.
You just see like they actually have animation. for his
Son of a
Oh.
bitch.
Didn't you save earlier?
I did, but I don't want to go all the way back there.
Oh wait, you saved before the bug catcher. Never.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. Wow, I didn't mean to do that.
Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you?
Get out of here.
Hey,
Reload. Reload. Reset. What? There we go.
Oh,
Alright, that was on me.
just imagine, you know.
all right. Do a state
Joey.
save now before you.
Well, I mean, it'll just save me a couple walks. I'll just.
I know. I mean, like once you get done with this guy, save.
Watch I lose. Oh! Almost.
Oh, wow.
Ho ho.
You beat me again.
Oh,
Oh,
darn
this
it,
time you
beat
really
me
did beat him again.
I think my screen's a little behind though.
Uh-oh. Alright. I'll save it here. Also, yes, I would love it if there was an episode of Pokemon where just Ash does everything you do in the video game. It's like a bunch of grinding and walking in people's houses.
I mean, it's gotten closer to that. Maybe not walking into people's
And
house.
picking stuff out of their trash.
I mean,
Yep.
he does just instantly become friends with everyone when he meets them, and they're just like, "Oh, come on inside my house."
I know I'm a dummy. Don't punish me for being a dummy. Alright. Let's not do that again. Alright, I think you have to go through this one because there's one up there waiting. No, there's one up there waiting on me, I think. Actually, let me use a save state.
Don't you have a keyboard shortcut?
I do, but I can't remember it and I don't want to mess up.
Shift F1.
I
Okay.
don't want to mess this up.
Oh, okay, good. It's this one. Yeah.
I want to take a little time.
Ask yourself, who would you rather fight there?
Another one of these youngsters.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine like
He didn't die though.
your champion Joey, but just kind of like actually like he's the only NPC with the animations throughout like the battle, and you just see him constantly, like he's totally unfazed by anything you do. Like even when you beat like his 5th Pokemon, he's just kind of like laughing because like they're all just weak. And then at the end, he's just like, honestly, I didn't even bother raising any of the other ones, and then he just sends out the level 100 Rattata.
Have like a DBZ battle aura.
Just...
And then like even if you beat him at like you knock out his full HP, he goes into like try hard mode, and he gets like another bar of HP.
No, it's like a Mega Man Zero. His health bar's got like multiple layers on it.
Yep. Yep.
Could somebody please
Like
unmute the
dramatic
guy who's gonna troll my stream? Oh, I know how this is gonna go. Leech seed. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
That's a very good
Kakuna
engine, by
used
the way.
harden. Kakuna was seeded.
Kakuna Matata. Oh yeah, that's special. Okay, I'll unmute him.
You doing?
Making a mistake. Oh, he's not here. Okay, never mind.
I was in your tab.
Let's see what.
And my tablet just died, so I can't see what's happening now unless someone's saying it in your actual like server.
Oh no. I'm calling him Mikey. Mikey wanted me to unmute him.
You give in so easily.
Second win, let's do this. I wish I could one-shot this asshole. Taking up time.
Blink!
I'm sorry, jerk.
Blink jerk is a little offensive. Why don't you try meanie face?
This meaty face.
Isn't that a special move Pokemon can learn?
Mean
Mean look.
face. That's the one.
Is there a mean face? I know there's mean look. And
Mean look.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna switch devices real quick.
Scary face.
Spooky face.
No, I didn't. Delete that from the record.
Why is it gonna take it now?
Why do I feel like I made a mistake? I said no such no. I said glass hole.
He's talking about like when you have, a bottle, like a milk bottle. They give it to you with a hole in the bottle so you can drink from it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why Blink would call someone that.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sure
because
it's not in
I'm
any
drinking
offense.
from them.
It means that
You know
Drinking from
what's
themselves.
weird,
That's
by the
it.
way? I just thought of this. Those Japanese milk drinks that like it's got a marble in it, and you got to push the marble out to get to the drink.
Wait,
Has
what?
anyone ever had one of those?
No.
And
I don't know what you're talking about.
at this mall near my house, there's a anime store, and they've got these drinks. And
What are they called? I might be able to get some.
oh, heck if I know. It's Japanese.
They're called
But, like-
Japanese drinks.
It's these flavored milks, and they've got a marble in the bottle, and you have to push the marble out of the neck of the bottle, or you can't drink. Like, I have no idea why they do that. What's the point of the marble?
Damn it,
Okay.
Jesus. Damn it.
Is it so that you can't pour it out on accident because the marble, goes down and plugs it back up if it's upside down? I don't know.
Maybe?
Because they want to make you drink like a hamster?
Perhaps. Oops.
I'm dead.
It's quite curious.
I couldn't find.
In
This-
Japan is supposed to be like really up there in technology. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that.
No,
I can't buy drinks from Japan at the minute.
no, not marble bread.
Alright, bait switch. Oh, no, that is not an H.
Do you like a marble?
Marble soda. Yes, when your soda tastes like weeb. Maybe this isn't the place.
Ramune is known for the distinctive design of its bottle, called cod neck bottles, after their inventor Hiram Cod. They are made of glass and sealed with a marble.
Marbell.
They're pretty good.
His name is
God
Bait
damn it.
Switch because I have to switch out of him to beat Rival 2.
Rifle 2.
Yes. I
It
wish
looks
I could
sort of
evolve it into a Rhydar. Gyarados. What's up?
It looks sort of like that, but the one I had, I think, was like strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk.
Milk.
Malk.
Milk.
Bro.
Milk. Good for your bones. Calcium.
Millet. Good for your bird.
And for squirrels. Squirrels love that stuff.
They go om num 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 num.
I had a dream that I was in the sporting goods department looking at fishing poles, and the guy asked me, "So you into fishing?" I'm like, "Nah, I just like to use these on cats and squirrels." And like, oh wait, I don't have either of those around my house. Why am I looking at a fishing pole? Like for a cat, I like to put the little minnow bait on it and drag it through the yard and watch him chase it.
Oh,
And for a squirrel, you sit up on the deck, and when the squirrel grabs the nut, you reel it in and see how high you can lift them off the ground. At least until they manage to get it off the string. But I mean, at that point, they've earned it.
fair enough.
It's fun. I used to do that back in Virginia.
I wish my squirrels were that friendly.
Damn it, these Zubats. On to Paris.
Heck off, Paris. Are they the ones you have the falcon punch off with the lid? Interesting. Things like that.
We should totally play Worms at some point.
Smash Bros. Worms or regular worms?
As in Worms WMD. Worms.
I think I have that one.
It's not the newest, but it seems like the most fun.
What sounds almost cruel but also funny? Cosmic
it's-
Cobalt? I was stuck in that. Cosmic. Sorry. Please tell me you don't turn. Good. Good boy.
There's
I think I'm
bundle
making-
for all the worms for $56 AUD.
All the wormies.
All the buy worms collection. 20% of all 22 items. Yeah, no, it's not 20%. It's 82%.
82% off.
Yeah.
Play all
So
the worms
22
you want.
games.
82% off.
I see.
This moonstone will do
Some
me
of
no
these
good.
are like 70 cents. Wow.
I would not mind doing a... Yeah, what's it called? Nuzlocke. Cosmic Cobalt. I also wouldn't mind squirrel fishing. That sounds fun. It's up. No.
You reel it in, and Mitty's on the other side of the line. He's just looking at like, is this yours?
Can I have this?
Can I snatch this up?
I'm trying to think of a line, but I'm just too busy being on one.
And if I take this real fast?
Fuck! Okay, that was me on
Yeah.
time.
Stop right there. There.
Boom. He's a good
Really?
cry.
You gotta remember, when you use a state save, it doesn't just send you back to that point. It'll also preserve everything in memory, including the random number generator. So whatever's happening randomly will happen exactly the same way when you do a state save, unless you move in a different way or do something that affects RNG.
Aye.
That's why walking forward every time would just make him look at you every time.
I shall use this to my advantage. And probably still mess up next time. First try.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
somehow have a ram figure watching the stream.
Oh, what now?
A ram figure watching the stream.
Ram figure?
Yep.
Who dat?
You know Ram?
Oh! Wasn't even thinking. Is she enjoying the stream?
I'm still.
I didn't know
I
you were
suppose so.
I thought you were talking about like an actual stick of RAM.
I thought so too, because we were just talking about memory and state save.
You don't have like your cat or something?
No, RAM from ReZero.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
I've got a figure of her actually sitting on a shelf thing. And so I'm to be looking at my
Hang
second
out.
screen.
Keep your
Poison powder. Do I
cozy
need
little
this?
RAM.
Damn, I can't remember. Alright, I'll put you in there. No, wait, did I? Oh, okay.
Calvin, who let you into the stream chat?
Get him out of the stream chat!
I am in both places at once.
Get him out of there!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
wait, it was sleep powder. Is it sleep powder? I need help.
Which one do you want?
No, one of them were like crucial. I can't remember which one it was. I'm gonna say sleep, because that seems like a lot more useful than poison.
Like, are you saying that you're sleeping on this run?
I sure
Yes.
am.
I'm just doing this to give myself subtitles.
This is the part where Blake messed up 7 times in a row.
I don't see any of you doing it.
Yes, I am.
Are you actually typing it out?
Touche. Yes, I am actually typing it out.
You're a dedicated person.
That I am.
Can I proceed to be unable to type?
I believe in accessibility.
Oh, I didn't even do anything. Ah, crap, I'm screwed.
Calvin makes the stream more accessible.
Dude, if I was like a stenographer, I would totally do subtitles for a stream.
Do it. The stream delay shouldn't be that big, and it's supposed to be on low latency.
It can be a few seconds,
Ultra
especially
low
on
latency.
YouTube.
Darn you, YouTube.
And don't forget, we're all in this together on Discord, so you know that adds a little. That doesn't add much, but it adds a little more.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like 4 to 8 seconds, according to Cosmic Cobalt 9.
Dang. It's not
No,
that
Cosmic-
bad.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, it could be 9 by Cosmic Cobalt. But it's 8. You know, you don't.
It could be Cosmic Cobalt seconds long.
Yeah. That's really why he has 9 in his name, so you know kind of the limit, right?
Yep.
Like, you know, if you go into 9 or beyond, that's kind of, you don't want it there.
Yeah.
Yee.
This far and no further. The line must be drawn here.
Put a line in the sand. Make the reference.
9 seconds, place his hands on temples in horror. That's Cosmic again.
As bananas growing out of the corners of your ceiling.
Evolution. Why did you bring the bananas into this?
Bananas? I need context.
Oh, the bananas.
Snoop, you probably understand this a lot better than I do.
Alright, so, Calvin, you're just in your house hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
You look up, you just see some bananas.
Huh?
Just,
Is this an
see-
SCP
maybe
thing?
you see a banana.
Is this an SCP thing?
It will be.
Recipes, really. You see the banana kind of sitting on your table, right? You look away, and the banana's not there anymore. So, okay, I didn't bring this banana here. I don't think I did, but you know it's gone. Doesn't matter. You're doing your thing. You're about to walk out of the room. And you think, all right, well, let me go back and I wanted to check something on my computer. So you go back. You check your thing. You start to walk out of the room again, and then you notice out of the corner of your eye, just yellow, something yellow. So you turn around. Look, there's nothing there. What was the yellow thing?
Cosmic Cobalt says gestures towards butterfly. Is this SCP?
No, this is Hades.
Then you notice, you just suddenly, as you're walking out, you're like, all right, there's nothing yellow. I'm crazy. And, you know, I've seen some. Then suddenly, the corner of your ceiling, bananas. First, it's just one banana. Like, how in the heck did bananas in my ceiling? So you're like, this is weird. I just, I gotta take this out. So you reach all the way up to your ceiling, and your ceiling's not that high, so you can kind of like stand on your bed and pull it off. So you get it out. You don't know how a banana got there. It's kind of funny at first, and then you take it down. Okay, well, anyway, I guess I'll throw this away. I don't know how it got here.
Wait,
Walking
it's just
out of
turning
your
into a
room.
banana hydra?
Oh god.
And then you see that the yellow out of the corner of your eye again, and you turn around really fast. And out of the corner, the same corner of your ceiling, there's just bunches of bananas growing out of the corner of your ceiling. Just there. Every time you turn around, there's more bananas. Every time you think they're taken away, bananas start to spring up. It's like they're growing. Every time
Banana
you turn
hydra.
around, more and more just growing from your ceiling. Anywhere you don't expect bananas to be, anywhere that it doesn't make sense for a banana to be, it's just there. Start to smell. Everything just smells like bananas. As you take a shower, you smell the fresh scent wafting through the air.
Okay, yeah, this really seems like an SCP thing, I swear.
It's just a creepypasta.
Oh, since we're watching Blink play Pokemon, I'm going to quote one of my favorite Blinkehyo quotes. Sometimes
It's not
hugging
good.
Lucario is worth the pain.
It's true.
Listen, some people have theories, like maybe he's a steel
Oh god.
type. Maybe the pain only comes like if you hug him when like he's angry, Maybe the pain isn't there, like if he's like just happy. Maybe it's just like really soft. It's not actually like sharp. Maybe it's just like duller when he's not like angry. Let's get almost like squishy. You hug him like that.
Well, I mean, they're Pokemon. They're kind of weird, so.
Yeah.
I made a huge mistake.
Listen. In the end, even if it seems like the rules are a certain way, those rules bend in Pokemon. Like, even
made a
if the
huge
rule is supposed
mistake.
to be like, you die when Gengar licks you, obviously there's cases where this is not the case. Ash has been licked, and other characters, so they don't immediately die when they're licked. So maybe there's some instance where you can hug a Lucario without being stabbed.
Victory.
Damn it, brain farts.
Because beyond everything else, you also have to consider Pokemon and are designed to be shaped like friends by design.
Unless you try to hug them, and then they will kill you.
Reminds me of a
Ridiculous.
Joe Cat thing I've watched.
Hmm.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, it is on fast. All right, Garyoka number 2.
Get that Gary Oak.
Joe Cat did a
I made that
platinum
reference.
Nuzlocke.
Who's that?
Joe Cat,
Okay.
Oh, that guy.
who does the Joe Crap series.
He's a good guy. What is this
Awesome.
character? Is it like a lizard or something?
It's a Wiggler from Monster Hunter.
Ah,
Well, it's a Monster Hunter character with a Wiggler hat.
ah.
Oh, is that like the Bulbasaur with the Weedle hat? Or Caterpie hat?
I suppose so?
Oh, you guys haven't seen Starter Squad, have you?
I have. Ah, the bowls now.
Yeah.
Shippetage.
Shippage.
Ah, I should have saved.
I have seen shippage ever since the original Smash Tasm, like the Melee Smash Tasm.
Smash.
There we are.
I remember watching the thing where it was like he was going in for his epic fight with Killa 7.
Why aren't you going? Is it frozen? It froze. Wow, okay.
Oh no.
It's a good thing he got into doing other things like actual like like Starter Squad and all. But I feel like the machinima stuff he was doing, as much as it might have been cool, I don't know if it would have stood out. Maybe he would still have friends, like people watching, but I don't know if it would have aged as well.
Task manager. I'll just okay. Wait, is it back? No, it's not.
Finish those tasks.
Okay, now it's back. No need for continuity.
Continuity.
No need for any of that crap.
I don't know if it would have been the same as far as like the friends aspect of it in Pokemon designs, as far as the what are they called? They were introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon. The
Smash.
like the one squid-looking spacey thing that what's her face got at.
Cosmic Cobalt says continuity is for nerds.
True.
Yeah.
But it's fun to be a nerd.
Also true.
Join the nerd side of the Force.
Join the nerd side and we can rule the galaxy as nerds.
Do you have
Dark
cookies? We make cookies.
We can literally make any kind of cookie. That's called science. It's a nerd thing.
Charmander.
Dark side wouldn't understand.
Cookies?
How the heck do I beat this guy?
Cookies.
You don't meet Gary?
Oh no.
He took you.
I'm starting to learn that.
Charmander's fast asleep.
Look at him standing there with his eyes wide open, just falling asleep.
And dodging
He
attacks.
sleeps like Gandalf.
Yes.
Ouch.
I'd rather not die. Thank you.
Dying is bad for your health.
Indeed. It's like the worst thing for your health. Don't get burnt, don't get burnt, don't get burnt. Haha, I win!
Somehow your timer for like all your different things just reset.
Yeah, I know. It froze for a little while.
Woke up already?
I know! Oh, son of a...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Eradicate's gonna destroy me.
Well,
Pepper
at least you
please
got
in the Abra.
Charmander out.
Wait.
Abra. Yes.
There's still that possibility.
Wait,
Maybe.
I wasn't looking. Why do you have a fish?
Oh, I bought one.
So you're allowed to buy.
Yes. I just can't encounter any Pokemon.
Well,
You can buy.
I
fish.
guess it can tank a hit
Buy
while
them.
you use revive.
Well, no, I'm not allowed to use items in battle.
Oh, right. Hif.
I
What's
know,
the
right?
point of the fish?
Well, to switch out whenever I get stand attacked or something like that.
Yeah.
Just a debuff. Was gonna help me this round, but I'm still good.
That was loud.
No, it's not a solo run, it's just the least amount of battles run.
Wait, you don't get experience for catching Pokemon.
Yeah, but you still can't catch them, because they're counts as a battle.
Well, I mean, running counts as a battle.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we are.
I'm
no.
going to
talk
give that one a
about-
free pass so you don't have to just save every 5 seconds when you go
That
into
would be a
caves.
nightmare.
If you aren't spending all your money on repels, you are failing this run.
What about Meridian Forest? I can't get repels before then.
Well, that's just you're just gonna have. That sounds like a you problem.
Just gonna have to save every single step.
Too slow.
Haha, get fucked. I mean, cucked. I mean, slucked.
I'm going to bite you, Blink.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Listen, this is Twitter, and Blink is just expressing his feeling. He is
Exactly.
expressing his actual feelings.
This
But
isn't
these
Twitter. This is YouTube, and you need to be kid friendly because Pokemon is automatically marked for kids by YouTube.
Touche.
You have a point.
That does actually happen sometimes.
There you go, Blink.
Also, yes, I will be terribly underleveled.
I feel sorry for you. Have this. It lets you know how famous I am.
That's such a Gary Oak thing to do. I'm sorry, a green thing to do.
That's not green, that's blue. Green is the girl.
Well, in Japan, he's green.
Yeah, but in the manga, which was also made in Japan, green is the girl.
Touche.
What is canon?
It's this thing, get inside.
There's literally so many forums and places where this exact conversation takes place in debates going back and forth for ages.
Yes, but there's no definitive answer, so we can still have it.
That's the joy of it.
You dipshit, green is green and blue. Oh no, you made me do it again! Ban Cobalt for cursing on my Christian stream, in which I never curse.
And before you say he just said the D word there, listen, buddy. They said that in Shadow the Hedgehog, and that wasn't rated M.
That was rated T for teen.
You know.
I'm allowed at least one F word.
And you used it already.
Damn, you're right. I mean, darn, you're right.
Is that fourth Chaos Emerald?
Where is that heckin' fourth Chaos Emerald?
Where's that Consarned Chaos Emerald?
You get Cobalt said it too. You already said the F word, dipstick.
I said freak. You can't not say I didn't.
Frickin'
You
fructose.
frickin' fricks!
Game freak.
You high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, I gotta be real. High fructose corn syrup is it's a pretty offensive thing.
Indeed.
OMSG.
Yes.
Yeah, look
Ooh,
at
good
Cosmic
stuff.
Cobalt there calling you out.
I didn't say cut,
a
I said
little-
looked.
You just
The
get
stream just
You,
glitched.
you said clucked because you called
Yeah.
someone a chicken.
Exactly.
You're such a cluck.
Listen, you might think Cosmic is going hard on you, but listen, 5 years from now, when you have 1 million subscribers and you're big, and you realize like the depth
Yeah.
of like cursing, you're listen, I just can't curse anymore. So you never ever curse. He's gonna complain about how things aren't the same as they used to be back in the old days when you used to cuss and you used to be so much more open with your audience.
Yes, that's exactly what would happen. Because cursing is a bad thing. Gosh
Oh,
darn it.
cursing's a bad thing, but statues of naked men from 5,000 years ago are perfectly fine.
I don't know why that's such a thing that people like throw around a lot. Not people,
the
but like
Simpsons did it.
historians.
The Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it.
Yep.
I'm talking about like the historic statues with guys with little penises. Like, why is it even a thing?
Because it's emasculating. Just
Literally,
No, it's just the
Same-
Greeks.
it's the same reason as why like knight armor. You don't see a whole lot of this in fantasy because we're, we see it differently this day and age. But back there was knight armor made with, pieces for, the male crotch.
the cod piece. Yeah.
The cod piece with as a status symbol. The bigger the one you had, the more rich you were.
Yeah, that was
Like
for the fish. Cod piece.
specifically.
I thought it was for Call of Duty.
Specifically, there was kings that had this piece. Like there was one specifically. It was like King Henry or something like.
I should pull up my battle list, that way I don't accidentally battle anybody I'm not supposed to. Whoops.
Of course, it didn't take long for the women to start teasing them about compensating.
It's also interesting because when you look at history, they also didn't used to perceive like muscles and all that kind of stuff as impressive because like armor and stuff like that didn't accentuate your muscles. More. of
Well, I
like
mean,
that.
if you made it right, it could.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely could, but they made it specifically to like call it.
To be practical.
It wasn't not even like practical. Like they made it so the figure was more of I don't know what the word was for it, but it was not meant to accentuate. Like they saw the human figure like differently, and they wanted to accentuate different things because that's what they perceived handsomeness as, or like beauty as back in the old days. The idea of
Oh my god, Cosmic. It's inspirational. If that small TP man got a statue, imagine how easy it is to get one if you have more than 3 millimeters.
That is inspiring. I'm gonna get a statue of myself. I feel like Skyrim does that. Well, no, it definitely doesn't. Never mind.
armor, like musculature, like
Yeah, Skyrim's armor is like muscly.
I'm find a picture.
They don't even put like plating over the abs in Skyrim.
Because your abs are just so strong in that game.
It's equal opportunity sexualization. The men got skimpy armor too.
Yeah.
Muscly. Sounds like quoting you.
Muscly.
Muscly.
It's gonna be the next Smash Bros. Fighter. Just wait. Am I gonna regret this? Maybe not. Oof, maybe. Oh no. Don't do it. Oh. In Genshin, not only are the women wearing questionable amounts of clothing, but so are the men. Good. Equal opportunity.
Yep.
None of my
What?
characters wear armor.
That reminds me, I need to re-download Skyrim and all the mods I had for it.
I imagine that would be incredibly fun. 'Cause I had a good time playing Skyrim. That one time.
Yeah,
The voice chat.
especially as I deleted Skyrim off my laptop before migrating all the mods I had for it. So I've now got to remember which mods were on my already saved, like my one save file. That's gonna be fun, especially as they're not all on Nexus.
That's old medieval armor. So let's compare this to, say, this Monster Hunter.
What was I
Still
gonna
that
say?
funny Monster Hunter.
So there's Nexus and there's the Steam thing. So like, what's the other one? If there.
I don't remember if there is another popular mod thing.
Oh yeah.
There you are.
Lover's Lab. Was that not supposed to
I
say
wasn't
that
gonna say it.
Oh, I was quoting something from 25 years ago. Does that sound believable?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah. I'm terrible at
A few
this.
from there. I've got a few from there. But I've got
I
enough
see.
to refind.
I see.
Hang on a second. I might have been able to get away with it. Let's see. No, not that one. Come here, external hard drive.
Use the force. Force it back into your hands.
You are strong in the Force.
That's a
Force
strong
it.
voice.
Okay.
In the Force.
There. Put you there. Find A. Games. Steam apps. Common.
Which device do you have Skyrim on, Cosby? Oh, anything but a Zubat.
Master Chief, actually. I feel like, you know,
Ooh. 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 I might be able to get away with that.
Might as well burn through these real quick. There's a Festive Nova. Claim it. Everybody can claim it. It's free.
Nova? What?
Yeah, it's in the server. Claim it. It's free. It's free. Claim it. General Waifu Bot. Get it. Hurry. Festive Nova.
Oh, y'all's waifu bot thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Is it?
It's
What is it? I don't even know.
it's like a girl. She's posing. I don't know if it's. You probably have like a minute or until it goes off.
It's the third from the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah.
Clicked it. I don't know if I got it, but I clicked it.
There we are. It's done.
Yeah. We've done it. We've gotten 5 more rolls.
Do we have any butter for these rolls?
We do.
Yay, good. Do we have any apple butter?
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Yes.
Unless you brought some.
No.
No. Is that Wobble?
Well, there was a maid there.
Blink might have some apricot jam.
Ooh.
Wobble.
No, I used it all last night.
What good are you, Blink?
I don't know.
Wobble's the one Kurapika is looking after, isn't he?
Yes.
You know, I never beat the main quest of Skyrim either. It's like, I don't
There's
know. I just got bored. All the
There's
side
a-
content is way more interesting.
There's a main quest?
Apparently.
I thought
It's
that game was
really-
just like a sandbox, I don't know, sandbox game. Let's see.
Bubby, you can do it. You learn the razor love.
You're that far behind?
Yeah, you're selecting. Oh, wait, dang, yeah, I am. Jeez, somehow I got really far behind.
Yeah, that was like a while ago.
Okay.
A
Oh, no, I
while.
got that. Okay, I'm caught up now. Should be. You're fighting the hiker, and he's sitting on Onyx.
Yeah, now you're up to date.
I don't know how I got that far behind. Went away to find armor.
Just
Come back.
Discord being chaotic, that's why.
No! Did I save? Please tell me I saved. I don't think I saved. Let's see.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I saved. I accidentally got into a fight.
Oh.
Load. No. Reset. No? Reset.
What are you doing,
Yeah,
Blonk? What are you doing?
I messed up again. I got into a fight I shouldn't have. Now I gotta fight this hiker again.
Actually.
I think the images I posted in VC chat of the armor can kind of tell you a difference in how we, what we see as attractive versus like now.
Mind you, your first one and doesn't even have a cod piece.
Wait, what's a cod piece?
That's the piece that you hold your fish with.
Interesting. Wouldn't that proceed to make your genitals smell like fish?
Yes.
What? Why would you put it on your genitals?
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing here.
You said cod piece. It's for holding your cod.
Well, I mean, I thought it's like the big thing in front of your crotch.
Oh my god, you guys.
And by the way, no
Yes.
one needed boob plate. Because it had enough space.
Or does it?
It does.
Do I have to fight you? Yeah.
I should play this ROM hack on camera sometime. I'm playing a. It's Super Metroid, but it's modded into Metroid Zero Mission.
Nice.
It's fun.
Would you also
I should
happen to have
actually finish off a Platinum Nuzlocke run. I've played like half an hour of it.
do it? Would you also happen to have AM2R on you?
Another
I do.
Let me get that.
I love that game. I never finished playing it on camera though.
Do it. Both of you do it right now. New stream.
I need better internets before I can actually start streaming shits.
Don't stream that. Stream gameplay.
Well, that went over my head.
Ooh. BP's special channel that was inspired by a certain server has something interesting.
What's that? Do. I see nothing, you lied.
Really? Really?
my boyfriend.
I don't see it.
It's
I'm already a minute behind.
BP's channel that was inspired by a different server that was made for BP people originally.
Oh, that, sorry.
But on the standard server that has the on the 18 plus.
Oh, you mean the server that people post squishy things? Channel.
On the BP one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm still confused.
I'd be more specific, but I'm trying to be family friendly here.
I understand some part of that, but I don't understand what you're explaining.
It stands for big penguins. You post funky birds. That's why they put squishy things there.
No, bonsai pop. Bonsai pop.
Monday Papu.
Do I even know what y'all are talking about?
You do not.
Okay. That's why I don't understand.
Exactly.
I see you guys are in a bonsai pop server together.
Yes.
Indeed.
Interesting.
Which, to be fair, is the reason why I know you guys.
Indeed. There's even another blink in there. It's got everything.
Yep. A Greek blink.
He's from Greece. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's what Greek means.
I was
I'm
just
actually
saying.
reasonably active over there, so I know where most people are from.
I try to be active.
And I market the map more than anyone else.
Market the map.
I market the map. The map is marketed by me.
You do the stuff.
For I am a maid.
A good maid.
I try.
I see you've made up your
Thinking about
mind.
maps, how the hell did he make that?
Make it.
That's probably worth a 504.
Wait, what? Oh, Snook. Yeah, hit him. Get hit,
The
Snook.
emotes I made. The emotes
Oh.
I finally made.
They're beautiful. Oh no, my Discord's crashing. Oh, wait, did I?
Back.
I'm back. I died, I'm sorry.
You kecked. Why?
I don't know. I think it just randomly refreshed.
Refreshed.
By the way,
Refreshing.
I finally made the
Wait.
emotes, so they're in there.
What emotes? What did you do?
Look
Yeah,
in
but-
VC chat. Actually,
Emotes.
Baki?
there. You can use them now. Also, where's the stream, Blanc? Where's the stream?
Did the stream die? Oh, whoops. How am I supposed to know?
You died on Discord! What do you think's gonna happen to the stream?
By the way, that knight's armor, it looks so weak. Look at those tiny pauldrons. You want sexy armor. Samus has big pauldrons.
Let's just... Dirty?
I think that really says so much about just how we look at armor.
Why did I do
Do you
that?
want shoulders? I'll give you shoulders. Astartes.
You know I have the strongest shoulders in all the galaxy.
Men only want
Just
one
wait.
thing, and it's disgusting.
That's broad shoulders.
Massive shoulder pauldrons.
Wait.
My Ridley. Your long mouth is almost as long as my shoulder. I find it attractive, but I can't let you live for that reason.
There we are. Actually, the YouTube channel called Astartes released 6 videos, but 5 videos of this one thing, and it is freaking awesome.
Isn't that like a cop just standing around with the real criminals just right in the back?
Wow, that joke right there, it really nailed on a lot of the issues that happened with 2020. Speaking of 2020,
Yeah, it's 2020. The
wow, there
original
was
topic.
a lot that happened in 2020, but we can't actually say those words about what happened on YouTube. Can we even imply that it happened? Okay, guys, just in case, what I'm talking about really is there was this my son, he made this soup. He made this big old soup, alright? My son that I really have definitely. He made a soup. And then he had a bunch of friends try it, and all the friends said the soup was really yucky. And they called this Yuck 27. And everyone just learned all about this because soup was so yucky. That's what
Koyak.
happened this year.
Koyaku.
I'm sorry to try. I failed.
8.5 forever.
And my son's looking at me from across the room.
My son. My son. My son. Oh, damn it.
If I ever did have a son, if he ever found this video,
It'll probably be my fault.
Dad, are you high?
At least you're taking
No,
responsibility.
I'm gonna take responsibility. It's the only way.
How do I not have the My Son soundboard?
My son.
My son! Whoops.
But for real, without having to force a segue in, does anyone have any experiences about 2020 they want to talk about? Because the name of the stream is just chatting about 2020.
I got offered a full-time position
Oh, nice.
at work. Went from casual to full-time now, so
Nice.
I'm happy.
I got paid as a voice actor this year.
Also nice.
You
2020 was quite uneventful for me anyway. Good old Victoria.
Certainly was a year.
Indeed.
Every now and then I forget how severe it's been.
2 million cases over here.
God damn it, we've done too well.
Done too well, and you should feel bad about it.
I almost do, actually.
Oh, no. I was just kidding. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry that our COVID's so bad that it's making you feel better.
I just want to clarify what Blink just said there. That was comb bid. There's a Pokemon named Comb Bid. What it is, it's a comb and like a cotton ball, and it always combs itself. It's
I
really
wouldn't be surprised if that was a real thing. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd play it. I mean, I'd train it. Should I go for Gary first? Or Surge? Wait, I can't go for Surge.
I don't know
It's
what's on the list.
It says Gary Oak 3
Yeah, it does say Gary.
It also says that you haven't done Gary Oak 2 yet.
I've done it.
Wait, my stream is messed up. There we
It says
go.
420 for Gary Oak 2 for me.
How did it
424.
suddenly jump
Oops.
back that far? Freaking
Magic.
weird.
Keep doing that. It jumped back for me too.
Like,
I don't know why it does that. It's does.
Gary Oak number 3, let's go.
I'm becoming the Pokemon champion in like 2 hours.
I'm wondering
it
who would
also-
win in a serious battle.
It says that
And
you
it's Darkies or
completed.
the Doomslayer.
Says that you completed the first Gary Oak and Brock in 0.
What can I say? I'm just really good at this game. Nah, it froze before, so I had to like redo it.
I'm so good at this game that every time I start it, it just goes straight to the credits.
I don't even play games. I'm
Blink,
so good
I'm
at them.
sorry, but this is you just by posting this on YouTube, you've made it look like you beat this stream, like this speed run, like you did this crazy speed run. So I'm gonna have to report you and like tell
Oh, no.
everyone like you're cheating.
Am I gonna get
You
banned?
didn't really get the speed. No, you're just gonna get canceled.
No. Well, that went well.
Here's the thing. Dream Crossing is an awesome song.
I don't think I've heard that. I've heard you talking about it with Cosme, but I haven't heard it yet.
How have you not listened to the Chalk Eaters?
I don't
They're
know.
awesome.
I don't know.
Off to
That's what it
find.
is.
Also, the Bowsette song was awesome too, but I think that was last year.
Please one shot, please one shot. Fuck. I mean, heck.
Wait, no. You have heard it.
Have I?
Yes, I played it when we were doing stuff at one point through
Oh
Spotify.
yes, that song that I loved.
Show
Yeah, it's been a
Y'all
long time.
go through the stream, count how many times Blink has said a bad word. That's how many times I'm gonna bite him.
See, I actually didn't delete the stream. Haha, now you can't see.
Just imagine Alvin has like this list that he just makes a mark on. He says like bite Blink, like
Number 1 through 5
Waiting
by
for the
Blink. Okay, this is gonna be rough.
Anyway, if anyone wants to listen to it,
Do it, it's great.
it is awesome.
Why must you sand attack me?
Nelson now Pidgeotto.
Please crit. Oh god damn it.
And that's another one.
Gosh darn it, is what I actually said.
Is your Bubby technique, Bubby?
I can almost see a drinking game coming out of this.
How-
Every time Blog swears or curses or something of that nature, you have to drink a glass of water.
You guys are gonna die.
I'm going to be adequately hydrated by the end of this.
Just have
You
to
will
pee
die
really
of
bad.
water poisoning.
You're not that bad.
Dihydrogen oxide poisoning.
Son of a
Hydrogen
fucking heck.
monoxide.
The most dangerous substance known to man.
Actually, it is one of.
It's killed so many people.
Actually, how weird is water?
It's a very dangerous substance.
What is the weirdest substance you can probably imagine?
Am I gonna die?
You know, it's spooky hippos.
It's spooky.
Why are hippos spooky?
Spooky.
Why are they
Um,
spooky?
They kill more than like sharks. More people.
Sharks are freaking gentle, really.
Sharks are naturally
Oops,
peaceful,
again.
bro.
I think you're more likely to get hit by lightning twice than eaten by a shark.
Well, yeah. A shark can only eat you once.
That was beautiful. Excuse me.
As in...
Why'd you reset, Blink?
I died. Do I have anything? I do not.
Why'd you reset, Blink? I mean, you just stayed safe.
I died.
Ah,
I'm gonna
I-
stay safe right before we battle.
I'll be back.
Because I died. Peace out, Jamerson.
See you again, Jamerson. Good old Jamerson.
Jamie
Jamerson.
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 was like he was like the best president of the United States.
Indeed.
I love how he brought together human beings with the aliens. I'm talking about space aliens.
And that was really cool of him.
Yeah.
Crit.
That was really
I'm
cool how
actually-
Samus Aran came out and she like really pushed for peace in the galaxy.
Yeah, that was actually really chill.
Honestly, I think our only problems right now are with the Metroids and the Galactic Federation. I don't know what they're doing.
What was it called again? The Space Force? Best
Something
possible
so.
outcome.
I know that like Mike Pence wanted to call it Guardians, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, wait a second. I thought Republican politicians hated video games.
They're going
Guardians.
hard, like they realize, all right, we got to make him cool. Yeah, Blink. They call like the people that are in like the Space Force Guardians now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like in Destiny.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean Earth. I'll take it. Crit again, crit again, crit again. No.
I is back with 2 liters of water now.
Can you come
You
back
now
and
have
save me? You're probably gonna drink the rest of that.
Challenge. Don't do it.
I need to.
Death.
It's the only way. It is
Die
literally
of
the only
water.
way.
I guess in that case you could say,
This is the way.
That's the way, right there. You see it? That's the way.
Do you know the way? This is the way.
The way's over here. Come on. We
I
found
did
the way.
make a little file about that. That's like a crossover, and there's
Lose
also
your
it's already.
way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Don't lose the way.
Sapphire did a good
Mate.
English cover of "Don't Lose Your Way."
Don't lose your
New singer, who
way.
Mandalorian churning milk. This is the way.
This is the way. Let me show you how to churn the milk.
No, this is the way as in part of milk.
Oh yes.
This is the way.
These are the curds, and this is the way.
Now you see this. You take this cow. You see these are the curds. These
Are
the
you
curds.
fucking
No,
kidding?
Curtains.
Curds. And this is the way. This right here. This is the way.
Don't lose your way. Damn it! I keep on going to that.
I think you're milking it too much.
Yeah, there's no way I can win this. Or is there? Dun dun. Must clutch.
Oh dear.
Nope. That's the wrong number.
That's this one.
So, 2020, am I right?
Yep.
2020. It's the year where drank fluid in 2020. Just like what we were talking about a moment ago. Drinking fluid is part of the stream. You see how it all connects.
It all comes together in my stream.
That's right. And that's a Pokemon joke, and you're playing Pokemon.
It all comes together.
Comes together.
No doubt.
Actually, at the end, stick around because at the end of the stream we're going to be revealing the new Pokemon game.
Yes.
Pokemon Plutonium,
Yes.
the long-awaited sequel to the canceled fan game.
That's why we canceled it.
Thought we canceled it because Nintendo said stop. You're bad.
Don't tell them that, Jerry. You're gonna get me fired if you say that on stream.
Yes,
What are you
disable.
gonna do to stop me?
Get
Sorry.
clocked.
Freedom of expression. You're putting the cart before the horse. See, that's an expression, and I'm free to use it.
I mean, you can use it. I'm just gonna fire you.
Could I actually win this?
Maybe.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you can.
No. No!
Tell
Nose. Oh, nose.
I could still
No
win
longer
this.
disabled.
Yeah, my Razor Leaf got disabled. Well, that's just unfortunate. Well, that's even more unfortunate. Welp. You can do
Bubby.
it, bait switch.
My boy, Bubby.
That's my bubby.
That's my
That's not-
bubby.
That's not your real name. Your name's not Bubby.
My name's Bubby. That's what my mama gave me.
Bonjour.
Wait,
Hmm.
why do I feel like I saw someone and call themselves Dead Inside on Discord?
Maybe they did.
Yes. Sure, there's someone called Dead Inside.
Hashtag dead.
They joined the High Rollers Discord.
Oh. They did. No, I didn't mean to do that. Reset.
Turn back time with your
Are you cheating,
Blink
son?
yeah.
I can't do it, Snoog. My dad just caught me cheating.
It's okay. It's how I raised you.
Oh no. Oh, double no. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Sigh, always get so close.
What'd I tell you about cheating, son? If you ain't winning, you best be cheating.
You're right. Where's my game shark?
Elvin is now Blink's dad.
Everyone on the server is my dad.
Stream because like it's just like it's like the punishment for all the cursing.
Wait, who isn't your dad, Blanc?
Well, I guess Snoog isn't my dad. Right? Just call me Hollyhock. I got 7 dads now.
I don't know. See that Blink? That's what you gotta do to get to Blink. You have to defeat his 7 dads. That's what this RPG game is. You have to defeat all 7 of Blink's dads.
Chloe's one of them.
She's the final boss. Like, how are you his dad? You're a girl.
Exactly.
At the end of the game, you get the Chloe, and you see Blink's been like twisted. So you have to fight Chloe and Blink at the same time.
I'll protect you, Dad. What the?
I made the ramen for you.
No!
Good.
The entire idea that Chloe's the dad is hilarious.
Chloe's a father now.
Hey, if Arnold Schwarzenegger can be a mom,
Yeah. Mama Swartz.
Yeah. But considering Chloe's my OC and my idea for her, which makes it even more ridiculous.
Don't wake up, don't wake up. Ah, son of a... And I'm dead.
No.
Should really set a key for that. Activating gamer mode. Where's my G Fuel?
No, my G Fuel. I don't have it.
That's right. I'm going to drink your G Fuel.
I'll drink your G Fuel, and then I'll drink you.
Drink my G Fuel, I'll drink you. crit. Oh,
It's critical.
it's critical that you crit right now. Wake up and Gus.
Never-
Yep.
Never crit. Never surrender.
Crit. Surrender. Oh, now it crits.
Why are you always so critical all the time?
Why
Yeah,
you
yeah.
always critical? Yeah, it didn't Gus me some good. Yep, straight out of the gate with that. And you are asleep. I win this.
Night night.
Night champ. And he woke up. Haha.
Yes. RNG was in your favor today.
That is correct.
But we do not know about tomorrow.
That's unfortunately true. Alright, we're looking good. He's still asleep. We're looking really good. If we can get a crit, that'd be nice. Ooh.
Nice.
And he's still asleep. Let's go.
RNG is definitely in your favor.
It is.
It'd be ever in your favor.
And now the next Pokemon.
Eradicate. I'm not sure. He's got Hyper Fang, but I'm not sure how much damage it does. Doesn't matter. Haha! Did it freeze again? Yeah, it froze again.
Oh,
Oh!
you just murdered Eradicate. Oh,
It froze again.
It's quite unfortunate.
There we go.
I would have to wonder about how this tool can be used for such things if it freezes all the time.
That's a really good question. I'm gonna
What are
say
you
just
using?
it's a speedrunner splitter.
Like if the whole purpose is to split the times of the speed run, and it just messes up in the middle, is it really serving its purpose?
I feel like it'd be easier to just do that stuff in post, you know?
Yeah, but I'm not touching this live stream afterwards.
No, I mean, like, if you were doing, like, an off-stream one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, kinda. If it actually worked right, it'd be a lot easier to just do it this way.
But you're having to take your attention away to, like, press a button or something to tell it to
Yeah, I just press the
mark
number
the time,
pad.
right?
Just press the number pad. Because it's already counting in the background.
And the thing is, like, if you were doing an actual speed run and it stopped, then it would make no sense to even bother with it. Like, you just do it at the start and not worry about it.
Yeah.
And if it just didn't work, you just don't care about it. But if it does, then it's like, all right, well, cool. You actually did the thing.
Yeah. I thought I got cut. Oh, I never went in there. I'm such a dumbass. Actually.
And everyone drank water.
I think I beat
Oh,
Gary.
it's a good thing
Everything's
I'm
okay.
going to Walmart tomorrow because I'm going to be out of water soon.
I know that. No, I didn't. Did I? No, okay, good.
I think you're fine. As soon as I saw you weren't facing up, I went, yeah, no, you're fine.
Thank you.
It would have been agony if you weren't.
So much luck was required.
The reason why 100% kills on Doom is so hated in the speedrunning community. Like, no one does it.
100% kills.
Kill every monster on every map.
Yeah. Because it's all dependent on RNG.
Aye.
Which will whack a CD on your head, and you'll learn a new move.
That's how it works.
Stick it
Learn
right
this move. That's why it breaks afterwards. Usually.
What are HMs made out of then?
Maybe it's like a steel or something. Alright.
Yeah, I'm glad that TMs in the later games aren't consumable.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
huge good improvement. It's only one earthquake.
Remember, I would just stockpile the TMs and never use them.
Yeah.
Then I was always annoyed that I couldn't get all the TMs anyway.
Okay, that was not me. I'm like the furthest thing from a completionist. Unless it's Diglets.
Diglets? What about
Yeah. In the newest game, there's like a Diglet catch-a-thon thing. You have
Oh.
to find like 151 Diglets.
You had to have all of the Diglets.
I needed those
Do
Diglets.
anything else in the game, but
It's true. I just went around catching Diglets.
if you pay for the DLC, only these Diglets.
It's true. It's very important.
You got it? And you're like, well, I'm gonna stop now.
To be fair, that game is boring. Even though I love it.
Diglets?
I mean, I still love it. No, Diglet's cool. No!
You said so yourself.
No, the game's boring, not Diglett. Diglets are cool.
You had a Diglet. Did you give
I
a
had-
Diglet a Lunchable? Would you buy Lunchables for your Diglet every day before you go to school?
I'd just give it a piece of toast.
I'd make it lunch.
No.
But the kids at school won't think that's very cool, will they?
Or have a full-on dinner-esque meal every day.
That's fine, just steal my rolls. Oh wait, I was still
That I would
rolls,
have
my bad.
lovingly
Oh, wait.
handcrafted.
I don't want to steal your rolls. You don't have apple butter.
Kids,
I do have cream cheese.
make them dinner, and then you stealthily pack it into the Lunchable container. No. You make your own Lunchable container and have like the symbols and everything of Lunchables, so that when they pull it out at school, it's like, oh my gosh, the kid, he's got Lunchables, but like actually it's like good food.
The good stuff.
Roasts.
I guess pizza
Used.
is the only one. The pizza one's actually not that bad. All the other ones suck.
What, like pizzas?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm not going through that again. Actually, So, how do you guys feel about chocolate?
Did
Chocolate?
you say chocolate?
Yeah.
You know, Lucarios can eat chocolate.
Oops.
Sometimes feeding a Lucario chocolate is worth the pain.
I doubt that.
Put it this way. I consider myself a chocoholic.
I mean, white chocolate, technically, on these pretzels, I think.
White chocolate is pretty good.
Dark chocolate chili choc. That is good.
Chili choc?
Yes. Chili
I'd
choc
try
is
it.
awesome.
Although, in my head, I'm thinking of actual chili.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if someone made a chili chocolate in the shape of a chili.
What about just, you know, like straight up like a ghost pepper and you dip it into like chocolate? Dang. I don't know if that was a gunshot.
Probably need to be pretty thick, but awesome.
That'd be some spicy chocolate.
I should actually save right here. I'm just gonna do this. Too much of a hassle. Ah, no! Stop doing that.
I see you're about to fight Lieutenant Surg. Blink, are you resetting? Okay, there you go.
No. I'm just playing 2 games at once. No big deal. You know, the usual thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What's the other?
Mude.
Oh my god. Fiction. It could be the greatest speed rummer ever.
Well, it's not really a
Just
speed.
dumb.
I'm just using the.
You could get away from the Mude.
I'll never let it go.
That was his last words.
Huh,
I'll never let Mude go.
this might be doable.
Sometimes it could read by typing quicker.
Just
Wait, did you say read or typing quicker?
Yes.
Nice.
Because
No!
it takes so long.
takes so long.
No!
You do it, Bobby.
It's too late.
Get that right. Is it?
Yeah. Oh, you're far behind, aren't you? That's okay. That's what second chances are for.
I guess that says something about Lieutenant Surge if his Raichu beat your grass type.
Yes.
It's a strong Raichu.
And crit. Let's go. Yeah.
I remember a big deal that's
Right. So long and thanks for all the fish.
what?
This song is totally a Factorio reference.
Interesting. I still gotta try that. Be nice if it was on Xbox Live. I mean Xbox.
Factorio.
Yes. Well, not Xbox Live, but Xbox. The Xbox thingy.
Yeah. I feel like Factorio is probably something that's only really can work as a PC game, but
Well, I mean, like the Xbox Game Pass. That's what I meant.
that's
I remember when get you learning Iron Tail was such a big deal in the anime.
I've got 4 new items in my inventory.
You?
You have all the items.
Outstanding story-rich game. Because I purchased the game. Game of the year. Most innovative gameplay. And sit back and relax. Because I bought stuff during the sale this year.
That's just the secret.
That's the thing.
Factorio is $42.
Is that Aussie? Or American?
Yep.
Mm.
Aussie.
I just wish Nintendo games, like AAA Nintendo titles, really went on sale.
That'd be nice. At least once. Oh, what's up, Telly? Oh. Is it something I said? Let me just play while looking at this. Ooh, I'm actually doing it too.
Tell us how Future Blink is holding
I'm
up.
trying to remember this bloody song where I've got this line in my head from. Damn it.
Ah.
iTunes, save me.
Nice. I forgot I even said that last year.
Well, how's Future Blink?
Future Blink is doing better. He's, I don't know. He's alive.
That's how we want him.
When last year, it is how.
Well, I'm not hopelessly depressed.
How do you feel you are different from last year?
I feel like I could win this. Never mind. Ah! Ah!
Oh!
I feel like crying. That's how I feel. I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe the future is got stuff good. It was English, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, Bubby got his butt kabooshed.
It's okay, Blink. Ash lost to Lieutenant Surge too.
I'm not Ash, I'm Red. I'm supposed to one-shot him.
I mean, Ash right now.
And you'll do it over and over until you do it.
Indeed.
Ash right now, he's a pretty big deal. I mean, like Red, I don't know if he ever technically became like a world champion, but that's what Ash is trying to do right now.
He did, actually. In Gold and Silver, he's the secret champion that you gotta go look for. Everyone's like, oh, Red's the best there ever was.
I mean,
Turns
I
out it
know
was
he
Ash the whole
was
time.
like a big deal, but was he considered the world champion or just like a guy that was like really strong that was a champion?
I mean, he's in...
Or-
You are, when you beat the Elite Four, you are technically the champion, so yeah.
Well, when you beat the champion after beating the Elite Four.
Yeah. Like when you go through the league, then you're the world champion.
Red's a regional champion has surpassed that guy since. So I guess that does make sense.
Yeah. Except, has Ash actually won a championship league?
No, he actually lost in the Indigo League. Spoiler alert.
Didn't he actually win one finally?
Yes. No!
Yes, he actually did.
Internets, be our saviors.
Hold on. Not
Yeah,
only
he was
that.
Die.
He
Don't
fought,
kill me.
Like everything since then actually has
Come
been
on.
up for Ash.
Come on. Yes!
Ash
Fuck you!
finally.
I'll take the bite. I will take the bite, brother.
You got it. Yes, he did. Nom, nom, nom. Kelvin was hungry too. Like he was like, let me get on this.
Yeah, Ash won one Pokemon League in Alola.
Telly is an enemy nut. Pokemon enemy nut. I mean,
He also did
Wait, Alola? It took him that long?
he got really
God,
close at
Ash
X and Y.
There.
Wins a championship. God, you suck. It took you that long.
How many leagues did he go through before he finally beat one?
Well, if you want
that
to
was
be
8 gen.
technical,
Well, you know,
if you wanna
maybe
be technical about
if his
he did beat
Pikachu would
Orange
stop
Island.
resetting between every season, and if he would stop giving away his Pokemon, he might actually have a shot.
That is
Well,
true.
actually, as of now, like since he beat that league, Ash is actually like at the start of like the new series. He wasn't just weak and pathetic. He was actually overpowered, like he's supposed to be. Like it made me so happy because at the start of the series, he's introduced to this one, this kid Go, who's like, trying to collect all the Pokemon of like the world, including Mew.
I do need the bike, actually.
And there's this whole thing of where he like goes learning to catch Pokemon. And there's just this whole segment when Ash is kind of like laughing at him for like not understanding it. It's kind of beautiful considering it's like antithetical to the whole black and white thing where Iris is laughing at Ash because he apparently doesn't know how to catch a Pokemon even though he learned it like 5 seasons ago.
How many years ago? That's the other thing. How the hell old is Ash?
Alright, when you
Come
take a
on.
look at the actual size of the games and how they can be completed in a few hours, then,
Black and
Ash is probably only like spending like a few days or so in each season.
Come on, guys. You guys are
Like,
being too hard.
it doesn't necessarily reflect our real time. Every episode could just be its own day, and like you wait a week between episodes, but that's not what's happening their time.
But
Except in Johto, they
Despite
celebrated
the fact that
a year since Pikachu's like the day that Ash and Pikachu met. They had a celebration. To
and there's
celebrate
also
that
over
day.
900 episodes.
Okay, so you know what? Dialga just screwed with time. There you go.
It was all the Alga.
Solutions.
And the tiny Voyager planet only exists because Q put it there as a joke.
Over 1,000. Jeez, that's a lot of episodes.
Like if you look at what Dialga is known to mess with time based on what it wants to do. If you look
Dialga's
at
behind this the whole
So
time.
Pokemon really has over 1,000 episodes now, right?
Yep.
Wow, they're catching up to One Piece.
I think they're beyond One Piece at this point.
And the
It's a joke
typical-
that One Piece is just going on forever.
Yeah, it was never it.
5 years
don't
left, 5 years
forget,
ago.
Case closed, as it's called everywhere except for Japan. Detective Conan in Japan.
Yep.
Alright, I guess
Oh,
I...
never it.
Alright, lass. No, Picnicker. Alright,
Right.
Picnicker.
Lassie.
Right then, lass. Let's go.
We last.
You're not supposed to hit me. Hey, don't be ashamed. Pokemon's a good anime, I think, probably. I've seen some of Alola with Snoop. It's pretty good. It's got some nice animation. Lucy means best girl.
I'm sorry, but once Brock and Misty left, it was over for me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Especially since the new partner characters are so freaking annoying.
I will say, like, the current season of Pokemon has been, like, almost like a formulaic difference. Like, the partner actually, I hated Iris. Iris was, I don't know about the games. I actually didn't really experience Irish, in like Black and White too, all that whole thing.
Irish.
But Irish is
No, I love it. Keep it.
I learned to hate her just from the anime because you have Ash here who has gone to these Pokemon leagues and all, so obviously knows how to catch Pokemon and do all this. But for whatever reason, they decided he's just an idiot in season 5. In Black and White, he's just an idiot.
See, here's the thing you have to realize. He's been on this journey for a very long time. And so he's been doing it for years. So like you can't blame a 10-year-old for not remembering things that happened years ago.
But Iris did. She said,
Gosh, Ash, you're such a kid.
Aren't like most of his Pokemon given to him anyway?
No.
Or are they befriend him?
yeah, they like
Yes, but he still knows how to catch them.
I do remember Carlos being really hyped
Yeah.
though.
I mean, one of the first episodes, if I recall, like he caught like Pokemon.
On accident.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna be hard on him just because it's fun.
I mean, he still knew how to like catch them. I mean, I feel like at some point, going to all these different regions and being kind of like, there's kind of the whole thing where it's like Max, where Max was like the annoying kid figure.
Okay.
So he would have kind of wanted to be like, yes, of course, this is how you catch Pokemon. Of course, I was in the league,
Pokerman.
Max was the character that was just like,
Oh yeah, well, you didn't get to the top of the league, so what your opinion doesn't really matter. You see, I'm very cool.
that was Max.
Yep.
Bratty little
Like,
kid.
literally that. Yeah, literally there was a point when Ash met Max where he mentioned the Pokemon League. Max is just like says something along the lines of like what he did was not significant, or like he lost.
So apparently
Well,
Max
I
laughed
still-
at Ash. And
I
got
still
upset.
made it in. How far have you gotten?
Wait, what's up?
It's like, I still made it in. How far have you gotten?
Yeah, Max.
I'll get there eventually.
Okay, so this is the one where that guy
Once
is.
I can train a Pokemon. I'm not old enough for that yet. Literally.
Well, in the meantime, I've still got enough badges to try again, so see you there, sucker.
Yeah, good luck getting yours.
So how many badges does he have?
How many regions has he been through?
And why
Oh, okay.
aren't old badges still valid?
They're only valid in the region they're from.
Then how the hell does Gary have 10?
Because he's been out the
He's
region apparently.
he's already been to the other one.
Here's another reason. How does a 10-year-old drive in a Corvette with cheerleaders everywhere?
Because there's Gary motherfucking Oak.
There you go.
Telly says it's 42 badges. That makes sense. It's a lot of badges.
So if you want some actual lore as to why that would make sense, apparently Gary, like, Professor Oak, Samuel Oak, is such a significant professor that every professor in every region makes him out to be this biggest, huge deal. So Gary Oak, as a character, is meant to be like, he's his grandson, and everyone is like, he's Professor Oak. I can get in good with Professor Oak. So the cops see him driving around, or his cheerleaders driving, and they can kind of look the other way. I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, there goes Gary Oak again. His grand.
It's a rougher world. This is this world with Pokemon with like superpowers, where kids go. They're the license to go and catch these things at 10. So maybe the restrictions for driving and all are just looser there.
Probably. I mean, if you can handle these nuclear reactors in your pocket,
No.
you could probably handle a car.
Yeah.
Nuclear
Actually,
reactor.
thinking about that. The Heart Gold, Soul Silver thing where you could, I think it was also Gold, Silver, and Crystal, where you could have your Pokemon out of your Pokeball and follow you around.
Yeah, that should have stayed.
That was an awesome mechanic.
I realized that when they switched to models, that would have been like harder to do because they'd have to do a whole lot more animating.
Yeah.
But even then, I would take. You know, it's like Miyamoto says: a rushed game is good eventually. I mean, a rushed game is bad forever. A delayed game is good eventually. So you know, delay Pokemon, stop being greedy, and give us what we want.
Outsource a lot of animation, maybe. Especially for the Switch.
Yeah, why not? People do it.
Oh boy.
Game Freak can still get all the money for it. Outsource it and make a better game.
Choo 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 choo.
Actually, the idea of Ash kind of becoming like the world champion or something is within the realm of possibility at this point. I don't know if he's going to end up doing it, but there's also the character Alan. Like there's this character Alan that was established a couple seasons ago, and like anime, like sometimes you don't know what characters the anime decides still exist anymore. But Alan is still a character. Like they established him as a character before, and that season, like the characters in that season still exist, right? So there's a probability that Alan is still out there somewhere doing his thing, and maybe he's like a big deal or something now. So maybe he'll end up fighting him at some point.
I'd also like seeing him fight Leon. No. Whoops.
Yeah. He has technically fought Leon right now. Like he did not, he obviously didn't beat him. Because
So maybe
Leon's the
he'll.
world champ.
What if he goes around just beating champions? There it is.
I mean, I'm sure he'll get to that point.
I think the mentor role that he's going through now is like a good idea for him.
Yeah.
Just
So I don't know if we're gonna actually really see him fighting. I mean, it would be really cool if it towards like the end, because he's in like 1,000 or something, or like in the 900s right now. I think I haven't seen the most recent episodes, but he's getting up there in like the ranks. So it would be cool if at some point he fights the other champions. But I guess it's also worth saying like maybe these people just didn't care about the world championship and just never participated. I mean, if you think about like Ash is a champion now, and he had to make the decision to be involved in the world championships. And once you're already the best trainer in a whole region, all you have like the only people that are gonna fight you is the people that come to that region, I guess, and challenge you, and the like other people in that region.
Yeah.
And you could always just retire. Be like, yeah, I was champion.
Time skip. Okay, so I have to fight him then.
Trying to figure out what my most played game on Steam is. Idle Champions.
King of Champions.
Goes Idle Champions, Fallout 4, Factorio, Skyrim. And that's Legendary, not Special Edition.
Nice.
What I was getting at about Champions before is I don't even know if they'll acknowledge some of the older champions. Like it'd be really cool. It's just like you never know what they're actually going to acknowledge from Ash's past and like how much he knows and his history. Like Gary Oak, for example, was established as this rival, and there was all this character building, and then Gary Oak literally appeared in even the fourth season. Like Diamond and Pearl is like, all right, well, he's like a professor now. It's like, that's great. Where is he now?
Look at you now.
You haven't seen him for like how many seasons now? How many Pokemon series? Not even, like I could understand, don't make him prominent, but maybe every couple, series, like mention that he still exists somewhere. I don't know, because like they did that whole like nice rival thing in like the new Pokemon like Pikachu and Eevee games, and we certainly haven't seen him since way before that. So,
Well, I mean, that wasn't green though, or blue, or whatever you want to call it.
You know, it was Gary Oak.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Gary. It was somebody else.
Yeah, that's one. Like we haven't seen him since then. So does that mean that, Gary? Does Gary still exist in the Pokemon world? Is like what is real? What is accepted
reality?
And what is not accepted? What has been deleted from canon? What is just not acknowledged anymore? Is Ash's rivalry? But did they just change it to, oh gosh, Ash was a great guy and he had some problems with Pikachu maybe at first. Gary just wasn't there. Like, what happened?
I feel like they've kind of completed Gary's story, and it's like, yeah, no, don't even need to worry about him anymore, and then forgot about him.
I mean, they have like Gary's whole arc was that he became a Pokemon professor. You spend so many seasons with him, and he's such an important character to Ash. So it makes sense just to have like. Here's my thing. I would be even happy like if Ash becomes Pokemon champion, like the world champion, like big champion. But you don't even have like I could even accept that Gary doesn't appear at all ever again in the Pokemon series. If at least in the moment that Ash becomes this big Pokemon world champion, you just have a scene, just Gary walking through some small town or doing something, and he just sees like a scene of like a TV screen of just the Pokemon world champions, and just Ash is going like he's winning, and he just kind of gives it a glance and smirks at it and says something like sarcastic, like what I expected or something. I don't know. Or you had better do that, or you better succeed. Just that small, just he's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Like it just all forgotten.
Lurking around the corner.
I still feel like the writers just forgot about him after they practically completed his story arc. They just forgot about him.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know about them like forgetting about him. I think they're keenly aware. They just don't know what to do with him at this point, and certain things have been kind of like rebooted.
Well, I'm more thinking it's like they've forgotten about him in such a way to be able to write about him.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got all sorts of other characters they also want to show off.
I mean,
Hey, Blink, your stream says we'll be right back.
Hey!
be right back.
Said it doesn't on Discord, because Discord.
Right back.
Lots of media falls into that pitfall trap, where they complete a story for a character, and then don't know what to do with them, even though it's still significant for another character.
Yeah.
I think it is also worth like noting, like even when a character comes back, except for like certain characters that were very recent, but when Misty and Brock reappeared, they had a generic feeling about them. Like they didn't seem as familiar. Like they acted familiar. Like, oh, good old Ash. Like I'm the character that is like has an attitude, and then Brock's like, oh, I'm Brock. The Peter Brock. It didn't feel as like much like. We didn't see any surface tension. We didn't have like a quarter of a second of like them thinking about really their relationship from like back in the old days. And we had like, yes, we remember that one thing, Ash.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. He just fights them both on like the same like one or two episodes, or it might have just been one episode. I don't know. It's just like, here's Misty and Brock. But then the funny thing about it is, like, they've done so much stuff right in this new series. But here's the thing: Ash is in Kanto right now. He's in Kanto. That's where he lives. He goes on travels and stuff like that all the time. Like, he goes to any different regions with his friend Go, and I think Go is an awesome character. And I think it's cool that like we see he lives with like the professor's kind of like family, because has like this role as like he's helping them out kind of, and
yeah.
It's actually pretty cool because it feels like Ash actually serves like kind of role, and he's not just there to be like learn, like he's not just being schooled, he feels like an adult role, kind of like they need him for some purpose. And Go kind of is a character that holds his own in the fact that Go just catches literally anything that he throws a Pokeball at, almost. Except for legendary Pokemon.
Which seems to be the way for when you actually play the game anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that what the game is like?
Yeah.
Very much an audience stand or a audience stand-in, player stand-in.
And I would also say like they've developed like Go's character a little bit. Like he's somewhat of an interesting character to like go all the different series of Pokemon. A lot of people say like the last series was like really good with like character. I feel like Go is like one of the most natural characters, because he's not just from like the new like Sword and Shield games. He is a character specifically designed to go along with like Ash and the whole like family, like the professor's family. All of them are just like anime only, like specific characters just that play with Ash, and I feel like it's a great kind of like friendship to watch. And there's even moments where they have like disagreements that feel kind of natural, that it actually asks sort of good questions for Pokemon. Like Ash has like a stance on like, all right, well, we gotta go and do like friendship stuff. We gotta save Bulbasaur because it's like uncomfortable and it's like hurting. And then goes like, no, stop messing with nature. Ash is like, I want to mess, like I have to go help him, and goes like, no, you're messing everything up, dude. And then like Ash does it anyway, and then he messes stuff up.
And actually gives a consequence, and what is it?
I wouldn't
Modernifies Pokemon more.
I wouldn't say it's like the most poetic thing Pokemon has like ever done. Like some of the stuff they did back in the day, I feel like
I think Jesse and James got really good development back then.
Yeah,
back during season 1, they were amazing.
Jesse and James, the thing about them is they're still like I'm so glad it's not Sun and Moon. I'm so glad Beware is not a thing anymore. Like Beware was terrible. I'm so happy Beware is
gone. You like the Beware thing?
No, I hated Beware.
I hated that too. What were they thinking, bringing that meme into the Pokemon?
Oh. Hello? Did Discord refresh again? Yep. I return. Bitch, I lived.
Crashed on Discord. You don't have a stream on Discord now.
Oh, right. Oh, no. I knew that. I was setting it right back up.
Right
now, I'm just making sure.
I'm thankful because at the end of the last season, they had a whole thing where they acknowledged that Beware was like overpowered, so they actually had a moment that Beware was not the instant fix for the situation. And he kind of like failed to stop like the thing, and then Ash and everyone had to come in. And now Beware doesn't exist, and Team Rocket has like
No.
There's a lot of times Team Rocket kind of failed and they just, it's always like, use the same Pokemon. Go get him, Meowth. Go get him, like, whatever. So in this series, what they do is, you still have your standard Meowth. You still have Pokemon and stuff that they grow close to, like little familiars and stuff like that. But when they battle with Ash and all, what they do is just like, oh, well, they got this thing from Giovanni where when they do Pokemon battles, they call this thing down to the sky, from the sky, and they just fight with, like, actual Pokemon that are, like, powerful and stuff. Which, it would be cool if, they had Pokemon that was, like, developed and all that stuff. But it gives them the chance to be like, alright, well, Team Rocket is legitimately strong and stuff right now. Also, Ash is actually getting Pokemon that have been fan favorites and people wanted him to get for, like, a gazillion years right now.
Like Lucario.
Yes. Literally.
And Lucario.
And there's one other thing that I it's just such a significant episode. For, like, when you think about what Pokemon has done, like, this is just one of those things that I could literally just say, it's something that a lot of Pokemon fans have, like, been like, it would be really cool if this happened with Ash. Like, if he had this experience. And, Pokemon fans have been waiting for this for ages, and it never happened, but in the new series, it actually did happen. And it was handled pretty well, I wouldn't say it had, like, I wish it had been one of those episodes that had been, like, over, bring in the budget, and they, like, make it look, like, super slick and nice, I wouldn't say it looked like that, the fight scenes and all for it looked pretty cool. But, the message, like, it just showed the event actually happening, and gave a pretty good message for where Ash was kind of in the series. I just like to see those things acknowledged,
Yeah. I get ya.
Yeah.
Like, I like how you're playing Pokemon, and that makes everything I'm talking about appropriate.
Way back here.
Meanwhile, I'm doing Poke Rolls on the new day.
Oh, I almost forgot.
God damn it,
Oh, I did
Frillish!
forget. Frillish again.
Turn a Frillish. Rated PG.
Frillish every day, bro.
Stop. December 29th.
Thinking about how close am I? I am actually reasonably close.
Wait, whoops. Good thing I didn't use that.
I'll roll after you.
I'm 68 away.
Let's go. Let's heckin' go. Oh no!
I might be able to reach Eric.
We may reach Eric yet. Okay, so it's I have no choice but to
The
fight.
Pokemon Master. Can do it, Blink.
Unless, let's see, if I'm wrong. It's hard to
My
get
Pokemon.
navigate.
I'm crying. Because when my Pokemon attacks, it dances around with pepper
Yeah.
shakers. That's why I leave
Right.
them crying. Onions, it chops onions.
Oh, okay, so there's two of them.
I need to organize my TTRPGs better.
Do it. Do it now.
Nah.
You will do it right now, young man.
I've still got 3 sheets of paper to cut cards out of.
And I guess you better get started.
They hurt my fingers. The scissors.
Then I guess you better get some softer scissors.
I wish.
Soft scissors.
Softer scissors. You only had one Pokemon?
Only one Pokemon.
Only one Pokemon.
And
Pokemon.
Going further with Team Rocket, even now, like, their development is so interesting. They still have like little mini episodes of just Team Rocket doing things. And at first you start off like, oh gosh, you know, it's a Team Rocket episode, and you get like halfway through and you realize, oh, it is just a Team Rocket episode. You know, they have this whole episode about like what does Pikachu like actually like say. Like Meowth gets sick. So, and Meowth is like, you know, I can't always be there to translate. So they're just, the whole episode is just them hanging out in their base. And they start trying to, like, they get tapes of, like, they stalk Pikachu with, like, what do you call it? One of those flying, like, recording devices. I forget what they're called.
Drone?
Yeah, drone. They stalk Pikachu with literally a drone. Just recording, you know, footage of it. And then James and Jesse sit in front of this TV and try to dub Pikachu. So get an idea of the personality and what he's saying.
Sounds about right.
Just all one punchline that is just beautiful.
Okay. Okay. Where am I? Right there. I hate this part of the game so much.
Because you can't see.
Yeah. Okay, so it's inevitable.
Inevitability.
Inevitably. Nani? Nani?
Be under unnatural.
Soon I shall have Eevee, and everything shall be quicker. Oh, no. What do you have, XP? Damn it.
Because you do that.
Well, I don't want it to have XP. We're just taking it away from Bulbasaur. I mean, Bulby. Click, click, clack.
Blanc, I posted some SCP in your server.
Give me that sweet SCP.
Yes.
Look at me playing and looking for stuff at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna get difficult.
I remember reading about or hearing about that one.
I like
Aw.
that one.
I was expecting this to be funny.
It also reminds me of the old man who smokes.
It reminds me of Mallow. I think it's like a friendly version of Mallow.
Where am I? I'm in the green. That means I'm right there.
Man,
Wait, no, not the green. I'm in the blue.
Ship her.
Which means I'm right there.
Yeah.
Which means it's a
SCP.
trainer. CP.
One is it? Which one is it? Because there's one who sits down and then.
I'm happy that there's an SCP that doesn't want you dead for once.
Huh, like 999? Or
What's in it?
what? 999 is the orange blob who hugs people.
No.
And then there's one, I can't remember the number, but it's a Lego set that has like an infinite supply of blocks and minifigures. And when you build stuff, it actually functions. And if you build minifigures, they come to life and walk around. But don't leave mega blocks in their vicinity because that turns them into like a zombie outbreak. And you gotta come smack them to cure them.
Not cool.
So yeah, but they're friendly Legos.
Yeah. It's a really nice. That's a nice one. But no, SCP-4999. That one
What's
gets
that
me.
P499.
Which one's that?
Literally, it's a man who comes and sits with a dying person who is otherwise alone.
Oh,
Yeah, he comes and sits with them.
he's like death, but nicer.
Did you say anything?
He accompanies those who are passing away with no
Special
one.
containment procedures. It is effectively self-containing.
Wouldn't that mean it's not an SCP?
SCP just means it's an anomaly.
Well, yeah.
They posted under Keter for some reason, though.
Because it's very hard to contain.
I thought Keter was for like actively dangerous ones.
Nah,
Safe
it's
is you can put it in a box. Euclid is you can put it in a box and it'll probably get out. Keter is you can't get it into the box without doing all sorts of other things to keep it in the box. And Thaumiel is the box. So that's the way to work it out.
It's spooky.
Spooky.
It's Keter because you can't really contain it easily, but it contains itself due to it only appears to one person at any one time.
Let's see. Right here at the rock. Oh boy.
Spooky.
Whew, I'm finally almost out of this hellhole.
Get out of there, Blinker. Get out of there.
Do it. Break those walls. Literally break the mountain.
I don't
Break.
wanna. I don't wanna.
Gotta be a man, Blinker.
What? Oh, well, I guess that's inevitable.
You have 3 badges and 3 Pokemon in your Pokedex.
Yes, sir. Hmm.
Going along with that, the stuff we were talking about, like what they allow, Pokemon trainers to do, like age 10 and all that. You also have just, what's it called? The Sun and Moon regions? I can't call what they're called.
What's up?
Lola.
Yeah. That region. You have like the ride Pokemon. So essentially, even if you look at it from the perspective of, all right, well, these Pokemon were obviously trained to give rides to people and stuff like that. Well, you can compare that to, service dogs and stuff like that. And even that, even service dogs are not always reliable. They're at the end of the day, they're living creatures and they can do whatever they want to do. Pokemon are very much the same, especially when you're talking about, low-level trainers. So, that would be the trainers going around collecting these badges, learning trainers. And you're talking about a Charizard, giving them a ride. You could tell them, all right, go and take it across the ocean. But you're in the end of the day, you're trusting this 10-year-old